Is your car cranking but refusing to start, or maybe it is stumbling and lacking power while you drive down the highway? You might be dealing with the P0323 trouble code. This code specifically points to the ignition distributor engine speed input circuit being high. What this really means is that your engine computer, often called the Powertrain Control Module or PECM, is not getting the correct speed or timing signals from your crankshaft or camshaft position sensors. These sensors are vital because they tell the computer exactly where the engine parts are at any given microsecond. The crankshaft sensor tracks engine RPM, and the camshaft sensor tracks the timing. When the voltage in these sensor circuits rises above or drops below what the computer expects, it triggers the check engine light and logs this code. Symptoms can be quite frustrating. You will likely see your check engine light turn on. In many cases, your engine might crank over just fine, but it will not actually start. If it does start, you might experience engine misfires, a noticeable hesitation when you press the gas pedal, stumbling at idle, and a general lack of power. So, what causes this? Usually, it comes down to a few common electrical issues. You could have an open control circuit or power supply circuit between the speed sensor and the computer. There might be a short to ground in that power supply circuit. Sometimes the ignition speed sensor itself has just failed from age and heat. In extremely rare cases, the engine computer itself might be faulty. Now, how do you fix this? First, always check for technical service bulletins for your specific make and model. Manufacturers often put out known fixes for these issues, which can save you a ton of time and money. Next, locate the sensor. It might be a crank or cam sensor or a pickup coil inside your distributor. Visually inspect all the connectors and wiring. Look for any scraping, rubbing, bare wires, burn spots, or melted plastic. Pull the connectors apart and look at the metal terminals inside. If they look burned or have green corrosion, clean them out with electrical contact cleaner and a plastic brush. Once dry, apply some electrical grease. If the wiring looks good, you will need a digital volt ohm meter to test the sensor. Most of these sensors run on a 5-volt power supply. Check to make sure the sensor is getting its 5 volts. If it is not, you have a wiring issue. If everything checks out and the code returns after you clear it, the sensor is likely bad. If electrical testing with a multimeter sounds completely foreign to you, or if you need to replace the sensor and it requires computer calibration, it is time to take your car to a professional mechanic. The last thing you want is to accidentally fry your engine computer. Thanks for watching, and drive safe.